Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Harbinger. I'm your Game Master Darius. I will admit, it has been a while since I have last played this game, simply by virtue of my being terribly sick and my voice not sounding good. So, last we left off, we had slain the Inquisitor, got the codes to go down to Aegis 9, and now we just got to, well, go down to Aegis 9. I need to remember how the hell everything works here. Pressing C. Go to stats. Level 15. I got a big ass sword thing. Big mama. And now to just remember what damage types are best against what creatures. Aegis 9. We are planet side.
The irony is lost on me. I spent my whole life on that ship, surrounded by the same steel walls, sleeping beneath the same steel ceiling. There was never even any talk of leaving. No serious talk anyway. So I became a gladiator. Now look at me. Standing in sand I can never touch, embraced by a breeze I will never feel. Stupid irony.
Stupid irony indeed, buddy. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Goddamn creatures. Gotta remember my energy output. Also, thank you. Yeah, I got a feeling that healing is gonna be hard to come by around here. Oh god, another biter. Should be Q to quick heal, right? That makes sense. Q, quick. Yeah, this place does not look, nice, habitable. I mean, we've only got a billion freaking, flying bugs. Not that they're doing much damage to my mighty gladiator chassis. I got a feeling that the Humian and the... What's the other one's name? Carabine? Would have been better suited for this area. You know, being living organisms, I guess. Because the ship had all the goddamn radioactivity going on. No, it's not Q. Oh, shit. Pressing Q might have been a bad idea. Hello? Okay. Would you kindly cease? This is what I get for pressing buttons. I'm stuck because I can't press anything to get out of that. Okay, cool. What was Q? Q was apparently the button to make me die by not doing anything. Combat rigging, show grounded objects. It doesn't say on this thing what Q does. Lovely. Load. Well, at least I had an autosave, and I'm already down on the planet, so I just have to kill everything again.
Don't think.
Yes. Yep. Uh-huh.
No.
Then you can say it. Stupid irony. Right, please attack the thing. God, they work like the, I want to say the Fallen back in Diablo, where they take enough damage, they just start running away. I'm pretty sure that's what most of the monsters have been doing. Just obnoxious. 1 second. Yes. F6 was the quick save. And it's a good thing that I'm a robot. Can't imagine how all this sand is not getting everywhere within my circuitry, though. Look at all these bugs. We have mosquitoes on Earth. They have flying bugs that bite entire chunks of your HP off. Alright, quick save, really quick. When was it? Nope. 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 Okay, this is the Q. Oh, that's the freaking ICU unit. Okay, so not that button. This is what we like to call good to know. Don't press Q. Alright, what? New weapon, what? I love how I can actually light the way with my gun. This thing's plasma, right? Plasma and electricity. I'm glad I'm actually hitting things relatively regularly. I should hope I am, simply by virtue of everything here being a giant bug or a biter. By the way, just gotta love the plan of, man, can't go any place else on this godforsaken ship. Let's leave it. I won't lie, Big Mama's doing some work. Defensive amp? Did I read that right? I really wish that the melee weapons were far more effective in this game. Gun. Because let's be honest, one of the things about this is very much the fact that for the risk of getting into the thick of melee with someone, you really don't do that much more damage, it feels like, anyways. I think most of the killing I've been doing is ricochet shots. I'd almost say so, anyways. But yeah, it doesn't feel like I kill them any faster with my gun. Or with the blade versus the gun. It's just that I save energy if I do so. Don't know why the hell I was... My ricochet was perfect. Oh god. The hell did all you buggers come from? I'd almost swear that all of you were just creatures that ran away from me. Hey darn, maybe actually start shooting this shit? Oh god. Yes, I might have forgotten what the heal button is still. Oh no, I went and pressed Q again. Was it H? Health pack when alive, restart when dead. Yep. Okay. I am an idiot. Alright, let's see if I can't. Yeah, what the hell? Did they all, like, respawn? Because boy howdy, that's a lot of them. Alright. I was gonna say, man, maybe I can actually have an opportunity to get my energy back. That bitey. Oh my lord. Alright. A little bit of energy back with this, please. Oh. I'm going backwards. Most of the monsters have not been respawning throughout this entire game. Okay. Okay. Please. Oh my god. Oh my Cthulhu. There we go. What's worse is I think these monsters aren't even giving me that much experience points, and none of them are dropping any sort of, like, healing or anything. Actually, that's a good question. Character sheet. Pull up my stats. You know, I thought I was being smart by being all like, yes, I can see what exactly is my experience points and gauge how much I'm getting killing all these bugs and whatnot. Forgetting completely, actually not even remembering, rather, that I do not have an experience bar. It's a good thing, though, that I've got a shitload of money, because I'm going to need to buy all the gladiator health after we're done here. Theoretically. What is this? Plasma, EMP, electricity. I think Big Mama does all of that at once. So theoretically, Big Mama is better. And I think I just like saying Big Mama. I kind of hope that Big Mama takes me through the rest of the game. Well, I think I found whatever nest that they have. Game, please. There we go. Alright, well, that looks like a nest of some sort. So, that can't be good. Yep. 12 whole bucks. I'm glad that this venture is so profitable. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, I still want plasma. I meant to press Alt in order to show the things on the ground. Instead, I ended up pressing not Alt, Control, which brings up this little thing. Doesn't swap anything. Honestly, that might be a little bit more, I don't know, convenient that it's all, if it was just always up and pressing Control or whatever, just swapped out the damage types. Reveal tornado chip, is that what I read? Ah, Gavril. Yes, it was what I read. Oh, EMP chip. With a torso. Just spider bones. This is a big wide area. I get a little concerned when I see a big wide area in these kind of games. I've had like 3 different boss fights in this game so far. One against the gladiator. That wasn't fun. But I also was not prepared in the slightest for it, so... Yeah, looking back at that fight, I don't think I tried to jump back into the umbilical at all in order to try to go back for healing or anything, so... If I couldn't, then that's irksome. But if I could, then that was just all me. Then again, to be fair, that just proves all my skills. You know? With a Z at the end and everything, because I managed to beat that fight without all the healing. Hubris. It's a thing. Totally just exemplifying there. Please die. Thank you. Already looted all that. Man, I am not getting a whole lot of loot here, but definitely seeing that the water supplies down here are not that great. At least for human consumption. I don't know about alien consumption. I just had a thought. Am I going to have to soon go on another quest, one wherein I have to theoretically find some sort of water purifier so that we can find our way, not find our way, but make this place habitable for the people that need water? Can I just get a ring? Can I go and propose to the lovely lady on the ship? Melee speed mod chip for the blade. That's tempting to toss on. Only by virtue of faster attack mean more hit. Very technical, Dar. Thank you, Dar. Fill out this place as best as I can. And I think I did just that. I don't think there's anything else here. And I think I succeeded in slaying all the wildlife too. Oh. All the wildlife. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any viable water source. That's a thing I'm trying to do, right? 1 second. P? No. M? No. What was the one to bring up the goddamn... No, I just pressed the lock. Yeah, look for water. I didn't see a single drop of water here so far that wasn't purple. Also, I just have to say... Mining camp? I just have to say, with all of the things in here that are very... Oh, God. Well, back to hunting Vantir. Vantir were weak against electricity, right? Kind of seems like they were. I could just look it up within my notes. Seriously, why am I now in a mining facility again? I can't lie, I completely forgot why we were doing a mining thing. Oh. There's some big ass armor, wasn't it? It's throwing me off. Oh, that's human armor. Human. I got so much freaking money. I have no idea whether or not I should bother trying to collect any more items to sell. Seriously though, why am I back in a mining facility? Hunting Vantir, besides, you know, hunting Vantir. Don't get me wrong. Usually a good time hunting the Vantir. What is that? More money? Money. Health. I am now to the point where I'm out of space for health. Never mind, we're good. I want to say it was... I want to say it was electricity that the Vantir were weaker against. Can I head back to the... I feel like I've just had 5 thoughts all at once that I tried to say in a sentence, only for me to stop trying to say them in a sentence. No, I can only go back to the Aegis 9 exit. Do I... I'm clearly already doing it. I'm going back to sell some stuff. So why not? Let's have some thoughts here. Yeah, I haven't seen a lick of water. Or at least what appears to have maybe have been purified water. Oh, hello. Damn. Some juicy damage on that bug. And with the Vantir down here, I don't think that there's a good chance of us having relatively calm happenings down here, you know? Like, okay, the Vantir are freaking everywhere. Kind of... Never mind, I guess I'm not leaving. Alright. We're here until we find water. Or slay all the Vantir, I guess. One or the other. Provost gun. I don't have any space for anything. Put that down for a second. What does this one do? 10 to 25 straight up plasma. Eh. No, I'm gonna keep those on the ground. If I'm meant to come back, I'm meant to come back. I feel like I'm suddenly derping the damage typings again, which is not uncommon, considering I still don't fully understand all the damage typings when it comes to freaking Pokemon. Oh, sure, when it came to, like, most of the types, it's fine, but the second that they threw Dark and Fairy type in there, yeah, I was having problems. Oh, suddenly dragons weren't the strongest type of Pokemon. Screw you, fairy types. Suddenly a Jigglypuff can kill a goddamned Dragonite with no issue. That's reasonable. Okay, maybe not no issue, but you know, far less of a issue with a Jigglypuff than it really should be. God damn it. All these other healing things. So don't get me wrong. I'm doing some pretty alright damage against these Vantir. But I need to look up this thing here for the damage types. Gauntlets, firing modes, combats. I have a really hard time fighting with them with EMP. I love it that they don't mention what they're actually weak against in this little guide thing. The Scintilla are especially vulnerable to disruption, and electricity is most effective against the bugs. But that's it. Why did I even print you out? I mean, I printed you out because you were far more knowledgeable than most things I had, but that's besides the point. Ooh, what'd you drop? 2 man health and 15 bucks. Killed him for his lunch money. Nope. K weapon chip. Ranged accuracy, why not take those? Oh. I wonder the stupidest things sometimes. Like, okay. Genuinely interested question, because this is also a thing that I think got brought up in a conversation when the really shitty excuse for expansion for D&D stuff came in not Planescape. They've not touched Planescape in years. Well, legitimately anyways. Spelljammer, that was it. Where they had the oozy monsters. And the Vantir are pretty much just oozes in mech suits. So I have to wonder the stupid things that don't matter. Like, do they have a gender thing when it comes to the oozes in this? Money. Oh, radiation. Ah, that's funny. Might be something for the Vantir to worry about. Or the Who-mans.
The seeding of Aegis 9 is already underway. There's less time than I thought. Once Harbinger pulls away, this planet will be left to the Semicidae. And I don't think these are the kind of neighbors Torvis was looking forward to.
So we just destroy. Ah, big bugs. Oh, now this is just a shooting gallery. Oh yeah, it's stupid questions like that that I have to ask when it comes to, like, ooze things in certain settings. It's not really important considering we don't get to play a Vantir. All we see are the Vantir themselves in kind of mechanized suits. And none of them are very gendered. But you know, good for them. That's stupid ass note, I'm going to save and call an episode. Well, when we return, we're going to continue looking through Aegis 9 for a water source, and hopefully don't die in the process. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.